So, look at the little Meech and Summer Walker shit.
What happened with them? Explain that.
I'm gonna let you go ahead. Tell him what happened, big dog.
Well, I guess,
give him the rundown.
Meech and Summer Walker, they not together no more. You saw that?
You know they were dating, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know they was dating.
But they not together no more because Lil Meech was cheating.
Oh,
Just boy, black men don't cheat.
Light-skinned niggas don't cheat.
Light-skinned niggas don't cheat.
You gotta figure that shit out on your own, son. Light-skinned niggas don't cheat, dog.
You gotta be in position to cheat, man.
Yeah, Nick, did you see the what you call the ring
ring
video?
Yeah.
Did you see the ring video?
He said, man, I can't help my cousin with her groceries.
Yeah.
So that's the running joke, right? It was like, ain't nobody cheating, bro. I'm helping my people.
Yeah. So now, like women are taking up for her, like Lil Meech lost out.
Yeah, on the good one.
Like Summer Walker don't have 3 kids. How old she is?
Probably 25, maybe.
20.
John, if you don't mind, fact check that for us real quick. How old Summer Walker is?
She got 3 baby daddies.
Yeah.
2 baby daddies and 3 kids for sure. I don't know how old she is.
The one that's the one that
she's 27.
That video where she's like sitting on the porch and like.
Yeah, and how old is Meech?
I'm on my old girl shit now.
And how old is Meech, John? She's 27.
Meech like 21, 22, I think.
Yeah, but let's look at the facts. 27 versus 23.
Yeah.
3 kids versus no kid.
Yeah.
2 baby daddies versus no baby mama.
Yeah.
And y'all expecting this? I mean, yeah, he picked it. She say she chased him. He chased him for 2 years. Blase. But let's be clear. Like, if a man decide to be off that, you can't then jump outside and try to shit on him and act like he lost the best thing in his life.
Yeah.
That's the only, and honestly, I'm not giving that. I mean, Summer Walker got some of that, but it's the people in the comments. Like people acting like this nigga Meech lost a Beyonce or Rihanna.
Yeah, but if you strip the celebrity titles from each, that nigga ain't lose nothing.
Yeah. It's like you ain't holding no L.
Yeah, they was 2 regular people.
But that's why the whole
baggage.
Right. That's why it's funny online though, because it's like. He online like talking about, bro, I can't help my cousin bring her groceries in the house. Like, I ain't got no information to tell y'all about this.
And then the Meech straight faces would be killing me, bro.
Perfect.
He got that perfect straight face. What you mean? Like, niggas they be lying. That's how you get the argument. You just gotta be neutral and flat face.
I want to talk about it, Jeremy. See, like, what happened between this Meech and Summer Walker thing? You talked about the men versus women side and, celebrity, who's the biggest celebrity and all that stuff. But what is not getting enough acknowledgement is the fact that, like, when light-skinned dudes do some real stuff, the world quiet. It's like a one-off. But if a light-skinned dude be on some shady shit, it's a collective. No, we all moving like Meech. We all out here moving like Meech.
Yeah.
You find them dark-skinned, y'all dark-skinned need to find y'all a little Meech. So.
We don't need no little Meech. We solid. We solid out here.
Y'all got Tyrese crying online.
Tyrese, that's a whole nother.
Y'all got Tyrese crying online.
Man, I'm in the field. Fuck Russell.
That's Future.
Yeah.
Future more like my color, so you can't claim him, son. It ain't no dark skin, son.
Future is kind of your color.
That's what I'm saying. Future ain't no damn.
Bro,
if y'all claiming
that's
Future,
the camera light flash.
Jeremy,
you know what I'm saying?
Smooth. If they claiming Future, they claiming me.
Gotta be. Future definitely not no dark skin.
So you're not finna pick and choose, bro. Relax.
Because I don't want you if that's the rule, so I'm going to just go ahead and let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome back to another episode. Man, y'all already know. Oh, look, check him out. What we gonna do? What we calling that? I don't know if that's that Nick, he not your color.
Bro,
definitely not.
He like Wayne, bro. Like, Wayne dark and got light. You know what I'm saying?
No, he ain't like
They be doing skin treatments, bro.
That's my color, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro, that's the light, fam.
Wow. Boy,
ain't no picture right there where he don't look like he...
I'm gonna ask you one question. How many times you heard people mention Future and dark skin in the same conversation?
Never.
You ain't never heard.
I don't hear Future in no skin conversation. Future he's just Pluto, bro.
I ain't trying to cater for hours either. I'm just
like Jimmy,
there.
bro. He don't even belong in the category. He's just him.
Jimmy who?
Hendrix.
Oh. I thought you were about to say Jimmy Butler.
Yeah,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really all the way prescribe to the city boys up shit, but like the way some of our celebrities been moving this year, we kind of up. You know, we kind of up.
Yeah.
You know,
the city boys.
Yes.
Right now, you think like it's Future? Who's next? Lil Meech?
No, Tristian. Tristian gave us a good 10,000 points.
Oh, yeah,
you know what happened with Tristian?
What?
So Tristian is your typical baby daddy, son.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it out. So let me run you the story. All right, so
I'm talking about
apparently
Tristan Thompson.
Yeah. Tristan Thompson. So apparently, Tristian and Chloe living back together. Mm-hmm. And the storyline is, you know, Tristian lost his mother not recently, but like some time ago. I don't know how long ago. But Tristian did lose his mom. And he got a disabled brother that he's taking care of full time. And he's like doing some renovation, or either doing a renovation to a house or buying a new house. And like either some construction went wrong or it's a flood or something. I need to fact check that. But like something went wrong with the house. And like Chloe come out and she's talking about how like Tristian's moving back in with her or whatever, taking care, like she, you know, cause they family, she pretty much gonna take care, like help take care of, she ain't turn her back on family, right? Yeah. In my head, what that translates to is a baby daddy found a way to finesse his way back into
the home.
Yeah, he misses baby mama. Mm-hmm. And that's the storyline. So to me, when I saw that, I'm like, oh, that nigga cold. That's a baby daddy move, son. Mm-hmm. I got too many homeboys that got baby mamas that know how to lay their head when they need to lay their head. Yeah. And that's all that nigga did. He needed to lay down for a minute because come on, Chloe, you can't tell me this man is an NBA star, still kind of playing. Mm-hmm. And even at base level, let's just say he making his NBA money only. He's a veteran, so he's making league minimum, which probably gonna put him at about $6 million a year.
He's making
he can go get him a home.
Millions, yeah.
He go get him a home.
Yeah.
Just say you missed the nigga, bro.
Yeah. He can get Airbnb, rent that hoe for a couple months.
You see what I'm saying? This nigga, he orchestrated that shit, Nick. Yeah. This disabled brother, he probably a little slow. He put that nigga by the water fountain. Let him play around a little bit. he left the house. I'm finna run to the store. I'll be right back.
I don't condone leaving anybody that needs your assistance by the water fountain for you to go do something.
He plotted that whole thing. I got back home. As soon as he walked up to the door, the water was coming out. He hit Chloe. You ain't gonna believe this. You ain't gonna believe this, babe. I left him for 5 minutes.
Yeah, nah.
Do you think that would have worked if on a black chick?
100%.
They'd let him move back.
Man, that's a woman. Is she a woman?
No, but I'm just like, all that, but no, Tristan did a lot, nigga.
That's working.
There ain't no real regular cheating Tristan did.
Is he an NBA player? Is he a superstar?
Yeah.
It's working.
I don't know.
I don't know, so.
The nigga that made pornos, that had pornos leak. Like, the black woman ain't gonna let you just disrespect her though. Like in public.
Hey, the image of our podcast, I'm starting to realize we don't give enough credit. You know how we are, we should give way more credit to Tristian Thompson.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Yachty gave that man a ball in Taylor Port Junkie. Like I said, I treat my baby mama like I'm Tristian. Hey, if y'all haven't figured it out by now, we may not live this toxic shit daily, but we love it, dog.
Gotta love it, man.
Shit. So listen, I stand with Meech. I stand with Future. I stand with Tristian Thompson. Who else? I stand with Drizzy. Drake, you need to stop painting your nails, though. I ain't gonna hold you, son. Like
the boys think they some rock stars.
You starting to lose. Now, that rock star excuse gonna go so long, bro. Yeah. Come on, man. It's too. You know, I get it. Like when Uzi was doing it alone, it was like that's
Uzi. Even shit, Seth Rogen.
No, but I give Uzi a pass because he came out as that person.
Young Thug was doing it.
Same with Thug. Yeah. I give them passes because it's like, them boys came out on that weird. I don't understand it, but it really is. You know, you starting to see it now.
Even Sauce Walker.
I know.
Painted his nails. So.
It's a bunch of people starting to pay. And like when it gets to that trendy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all can have it now. Everybody want to be a rock.
You never had the clear fingernail polish?
I know. I just get my stuff polished and buffed, but what it does is it shines it. But I've never put polish on my nails.
I had the clear shit in high school.
Yeah, I mean, you told us on another episode that you had, and I honestly like clear is fine.
So
I still wouldn't do it, but I mean clear is as far as I would say as a man where you pause that at.
Yeah.
So when you start putting,
tell me your artist that you feel like is like that you like he'll never do that shit.
Hove, Boosie.
Hove.
Boosie, definitely.
Boosie. Hova never do it either. Boosie, Webby ain't doing it. Future ain't. Well, Future probably already. He did, but he did it for his video, the clown shit.
Oh yeah.
That was an image. I would have to see him out and about.
I say Future would do it because Future's like the rock star type too.
So you think he painted his nails?
So, I mean, he would. I don't know if he out
you think like borderline, but like Kodak, like. Kodak's like he's a wild dude, but Kodak.
I don't think he would.
He's not gonna be painting his damn nails.
I don't think he painting his nails.
Gucci
Mane.
Yeah.
It's a certain.
That's what I'm saying. Like dudes that you know, kind of.
Let me ask y'all though, like celebrity status aside, like you said earlier, and all that aside, do you think that like from a masculinity to a demasculating men the whole time, do y'all think that like that trend is setting us back? In y'all opinion, like when you start seeing the black nails, the red nails, the purple nails,
I think they mostly doing it for fashion sense. To be honest with you,
so you don't even. I don't look at it and be like somebody gay, but I do look at it and be like, this is yet another reason that we giving the female species to poke fun at us.
Yeah.
Another blur at the line. Like it's another smear at the line, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's like, how hard is it for you to tell? You know what I'm saying? You see a dude, you dap him up, y'all both got
paint your nails. What else you open to?
Y'all both got your nails painted, but then the conversation take a left.
Wow.
Who's to blame now? You was doing it for the style, they was doing it for, you know what I'm saying, their lifestyle. Yeah. And now you got a conversation that did turn left.
But you can say that about a lot of things, because Kaylin wear them short ass shorts.
Son, it's Hoochie Daddy season, bro.
And it getting shorter and shorter. I ain't talking about yours, but we seen a nigga the other day. What was that? Hey, one of them boys, I like, come on, dog.
like football type.
But like
football girdles.
My thing is this, and he'll tell you this, even before it was a trend, I hated like my pants to be, I've always like, I show the top of my thigh.
At least that, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you the length. It's the 7-inch ones.
Yeah.
Pause. That sounded like pause. Lord. Talking about shorts. But like that's what I ordered. But I've been on that vibe. So you're right, my shorts do be short, but I feel like nigga, I sweat too easy.
And we not sagging. I rock them too. So they gonna be short if you're not sagging. And I ain't one of these dudes.
No, we see them, the ones that old boy.
Like Jeremy Smooth talking about the ones that's like your nuts and then boom.
Yeah, he
you move a certain way, you might
on football tights.
Yeah, a nut might fall out or some shit. And ain't nobody trying to see all that. So, but like my whole thing is like when I look at all of it, I'm more so like, I want people to like, hey bro, be comfortable and live who you is, but I in my head, I understand when something can get, like it can really be like, all right, that's sassy, that's this and that's that. And like, the only reason why I fight against it is because it's like, they use that shit as a weapon now.
Yeah.
To like belittle niggas and make excuses. And that's why I don't have a problem with it, because you don't never hear us be like, that BBL trash. Like, and I ain't, you know, like
I slam a BBL.
No, but I'm saying like yeah, but you slam it. If the BBL trash to where it look like, shorty, something gonna happen to you, we not gonna smash it. But most BBLs, we ain't tripping on. Yeah. If you look good and you got your booty done, we accepting that. I'm putting meat in you, regardless. I don't give a fuck if that ass fake, real, whatever. I don't know if like, if a woman get a sassy vibe about a dude, she probably off him.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like, she probably off him.
Oh, yeah. I heard a couple females tell me that about a dude. It's one nigga that I felt like he was this. I had to go. Like, too many questions that wasn't being answered. You know what I'm saying? She's like, she had to go.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit. It is what it is.
Have any of y'all ever, like, because I want to get to this Adam 22, I want to get y'all, I know it's old, but I just want to see how y'all would move. But before that, I just got one last question. Just, Jeremy, I already know you're smooth, you're cool ass. I know the answer, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Like, give me I know y'all had a moment where y'all was like, shorty, this might have been a little too sassy, my bad. Like, I can see how you maybe look at this. Have y'all ever had a sassy moment? And I ain't trying to take y'all back to 10, 15 minutes ago. But man, let's say the last 5 years when this shit became a trend to where the niggas can't do nothing no more. Have y'all ever fell victim to Any sassy mom. I can tell you one thing
I had a female tell me I take too many pictures.
Yeah, and you too sass.
That's it.
Light skinned nigga taking too many selfies, too sass. You right.
That's what Instagram is for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your sassy mom? That's a good one.
Yeah.
I hear that one all the time.
I can't say I have a sassy
No, too
moment,
cool
bro.
for school over here, man. He ain't never had no sassy, but stop playing.
I'm just dark skinned. I'm sorry.
Nah,
Really good, bro.
Y'all the worst ones. Y'all got
Nah.
Lil Nas X, bro. Don't act like dark skin.
Y'all got Trinidad
Y'all got
James.
Trinidad, bro. It was your sassy moment. Maybe you walk in a beauty shop
They
to
not
get your...
I, bro. I'm a Wale type. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have no sass. Like I don't give a fuck. My fuck it is up there. I be chill.
So mine is my soft life. Like
Yeah.
I genuinely live. I get massages. I get my pedicures. I do the manicures. I'm all that shit. And like I've talked to, she be like, damn, you get your toes done more than me. Hey, bitch. hey, you need to take that over guard. You know, I ain't got nothing to do with that. So that's I genuinely dabble in the, if there's anything you can say sassy about me, is I'm gonna take care of my hygiene.
Yeah.
And like a lot of times I take care of it better than some women.
Yeah.
Like when I find, like I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
I don't count that as sassy. Like,
No, I know we don't.
That's just been.
No, we don't. But I'm
what I'm
saying
supposed
it's
to be
coined
doing.
that
Yeah.
though. Like if
Okay.
you see the list of what men can't do shit. That's what we talk. Like Jeremy Smooth talk about his selfies.
Yeah.
Like if you look at that list of what I done seen a bunch of women be like, I don't like a dude that take too many pictures. Boom, boom, boom. That's sass. That's giving zest and all. That's all we talking about. I'm not saying that you actually blurred the line. Please don't ever blur the line. Just come out, bro. Rip him out the plastic, even acting brand new.
Man, that's so
That's
too.
what you gonna be all doing.
Y'all ever had like somebody tell you a story about somebody? It's like, yeah, man, so and so out here doing X, Y, and Z now.
Like that, it's a complete switch up from what they was.
Man, yeah, I'm talking about a nigga that used to be gangster nigga out here fucking doing OnlyFans.
He's switching you?
He's brand new.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, but he's not gay, but he's just doing different shit.
Yeah, he's gay.
He out
gay,
there.
like, yeah, he's fucking with a little chick, man.
Let me tell you something. I'm from a little
Put him
town
out there.
called Marksville, Louisiana.
Yeah.
And I don't know when this trend started, but it was like motherfuckers got to the town hall meeting and was like, all right, the women gonna mess with the women and the men gonna mess with men. Okay, break.
Yeah.
And you go home and you like, whoa. Oh, it's a bunch of you, like, it's a bunch of, like, for my little homes, and it's, you know, we 4,000 population, bro. And Smooth, you don't go home as much, and even when you home, you're not out to see it, but you hear some of the stories.
Yeah.
But pop out. Go to Club Viva one time and watch the zest in there.
No.
I be having to pull Wesley to the side. Shout out my brother, my big bro. Hey, nigga, you sure? This your tribe?
I'm good at your tribe.
You sure this your tribe? This your community? And my brother straight as goddamn nail.
Yeah.
He don't even play them games like, but you know, he comfortable too, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm like, every time I come to Club Viva, bro, the zest gets zestier, boy. You're not zesty clean until...
But then here's the thing. So the dude, I'm talking about, he was saying, when he was confronted by this, she said, oh, yes, for, you know, I'm making money, though.
Oh, so he on OnlyFans.
Yeah, so a chick he was
with
doing,
dudes?
and female. So a female he was doing the shit with, put him on blast for whatever reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When he got confronted, I guess this happened like on Facebook or some shit.
Yeah.
And they was saying like, yeah, I'm making money with the whoop, doing this for the money, like.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Now the Adam 22 porn star, like, we're gonna tie that all together because that was our next act. I don't think that money justifies certain principles.
Hell no.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
There's no amount of money ever in life that's gonna make me bend, fold, break my principles.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But that's just like, if you got morals and you got a code and you got something about yourself that you stand on, I think that those are genuinely the people who be like, yo, I ain't going against that. So, like, speaking of that, I want to get y'all opinion. Like, everybody know this, but so we'll quickly touch. Adam 22 married his porn star girlfriend of so many years, right? But like right after the wedding locks and everything, she got with this black porn star and made a scene, right?
Yeah, he reached out to the dude, set it up.
Yeah, like they all it was all agreeable.
Dude asked for 5, he gave him 10.
It was 5,000 or 10.
He asked for a little bit, and Adam gave him more than what he asked for.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, hey, nigga, I'm gonna give you extra because you better perform.
And he knew the shit was gonna be like what it is.
Yeah. So, is that some shit that y'all think y'all could live with?
Hell no. Bro, ain't no black man about to let no nigga fuck his wife, bro.
No,
not my wife.
Let's say if you white. Because you gotta put yourself in the same situation.
I'm not white.
All right, opposite race. You gonna let an opposite race motherfucker go to town on your girl. That do shit differently than you do.
I say white people different, bro. Only Adam 22 and people of the Caucasian fair skin.
But
that's what the whole word cuckold. That's how you say that.
What?
When you like watching niggas.
Oh, cuckolds.
Cuckolds, yeah. That came from white people.
Yeah, that definitely is some shit that came from.
Yeah. You like seeing.
That cuckold started doing slavery. So that's an old term. That's the white man was coupling with them.
When a nigga piping down the
black slave
daughter.
Yeah, you like watching people smash over.
Yeah, the white slaves the white owners might have made two people smash and they sitting there enjoying the shit. That's some weird shit. Weird. But me in general, I'm with you. Like,
I know I had a word term.
First of all, you can't even do that to my old lady.
Yeah.
You can't even move like that with somebody I'm trying to pursue. If you on your OnlyFans shit, go be on it. Unless we the only, we making money off the OnlyFans.
Yeah, King and Slim type shit, yeah.
That's the only way.
Even if I'm gonna take the skin color out. If you really genuinely love your wife, there's no way in hell you'll let her.
That's what I'm saying. Like my money,
ravaged by the beast.
My money not changing that.
Yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck how much I'm projected to make because of this, or how much you projected to make because of this. And I understand we got careers, and I'm never trying to stop your money. But me personally, ground rules would have been set.
Yeah, I think he might have did it because he running out of money. All them boys left. AD and all them boys left because they got into some shit.
Yeah, well, that's true because I don't know if his subs went down and his viewership went down. I would imagine so because people when they leave they take their audience with them.
Yeah.
But sometimes shock value online is a thing. So like if I can create the biggest shock value and be talked about for 2 weeks, boom. Mm-hmm. And so like I get the strategic move from a money grab standpoint, but bro, you gotta live with that. Yeah. You gotta see that now. And maybe he's strong enough. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's some white people. Because there's certain things, let's be clear, certain things white boys that get away with that we can't do. He fucked the sex. Yeah. White boys could come out with the dirtiest Air Force Ones in an outfit and ain't nobody tripping.
Yeah. You know how I knew white people was different? I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I went to I was about 19 years old. I was working at a sawmill or something. And the white dude found out his old lady cheated on him. Mm-hmm. And I heard him like I'm sitting on this forklift and I just hear it off in the distance. He said, "You sucked his dick and I found you sucking his dick." And he stayed with her. That's how I knew white people did. Yeah.
Oh no.
Black dude would have killed them both.
Hey. What that is? That's called a murder-suicide?
Yeah.
Oh, that was it? If I walk in, I can't say that I don't know what I'm gonna do, but like if I catch my chick in
shit, why you doing this to me? Why you doing this to me, shit?
I don't know. I'm telling you right now, there's no situation that God ever created in life where I'm off myself.
Yeah.
But there are situations where it'd be like, man, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
Like I certain shit that I probably go sit down for. I'm not brave enough to put a gun to my head and pull the trigger. I'm pussy. I'm too scared to pull the trigger on I don't give a fuck how hard life get.
Yeah.
I could be on meth, crack, and heroin. Bitch, who the supplier? Who the supplier? I'm not pulling no trigger. So. Where the plug at? I do not believe in no suicide. I just can't see myself doing nothing like that. But like all in all, but on the flip side though, for all the flack that he got, I admire the fact that he sat in and stood on his shit. Like his interviews is like, you know, he'll talk about, he make jokes about it. But I also think,
do it again.
I also think that some of that is covered in embarrassment.
Yeah, he doing all that to stop the hurt.
Yeah,
I think that nigga hurt on the inside.
I think that's covered in embarrassment. But I respect the fact that he stood in front of the line and was like, fuck it. Because you can see, like now it's like it's brought up and he do these little dry ass humorous jerks that you can look, that make her feel uncomfortable, almost telling her like, yo, I thought you was cool with this. Like the way you talking about it after, make me feel like you ain't.
So you think it's best if he didn't talk about it, if he just let it be? Like after old dude did his post comments and shit,
once he made the decision to go forward.
I mean, no, that part is cool, but I think it kind of went overboard when dude made the comments after it. Like, yeah, I was giving her shit that she never felt in her life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like your boy be doing his little wiggle, and I was giving the pound and whatever type.
Yeah, he was over there talking.
And like, I guess they had like an agreement. You know what I'm saying? Respect type agreement, not to do that, you know what I'm saying? We did the video, let the video do what it do, you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. That nigga lined me up to fuck his old lady.
Yeah.
I'm getting sleep. I'm getting 10 hours of sleep the night before. You know, I'm drinking my water. I'm getting hydrated.
I'm stocking up. Retention.
But I'm going to be good. I'm going to make sure.
I ain't letting nothing go for about 2 weeks before, boy.
After this,
bang, bang.
Now you going to go to that bedroom. Now you going to have to find some new moves and tricks. You're not going to pay me no bread, not half-ass it.
Yeah, I think what really hurt it when old boy said, I wouldn't even let nobody hit my wife like that.
Who?
When the porn star
when the porn, when he was like, exactly. He was like, that ain't even for me, but you know, if you're paying me, this is our profession, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, now you gotta live with it, but like, I'm just, anybody out there that belong to Caleb, eventually down the line, you please understand that there's gonna be a lot of don'ts. You know how y'all how women come to the motherfucking situation with a bunch of you got cutoffs? Yeah. Oh, I got my list too. I got my list too. So I can't be mad at nobody for whatever they, you know, however they move in their relationship. I want to bring it somewhere real quick with y'all before we wrap up. It had something I saw online, right? And it kind of irked me, and it wasn't really like what the comments said, but it was like what the statement, what the post was, but it was like what the comments were under. And it said something. It was like, daddies can give up, mothers can't, right? Just implying, basically saying that like, full-time parenting really only apply to a mother, because if a dude decide to just give up, he can.
Yeah. And
I had a problem with that statement in itself, is because it's like, it was almost like, you know how people choose to play the victim and then make it to where like it puts you in the light, put men in the light to be shitty. Like, I ain't like that sentiment, because it's like, at the same time, you sitting here saying dudes can give up, but that's some shit, y'all. Like, a lot of baby mamas who don't have active fathers, yeah, some of them run away and some of them like, and do whatever because they ain't shit dudes, but a lot of times, it be petty shit from the other side.
Yeah, getting pushed away.
You hurt me, so now we finna hurt the kid based on the decision that you can't see him no more. And then you online talking about he don't do nothing for his kid. Yeah, but I'm not allowed to. Or it could be a situation where dude communicate, hey, I don't want no kids. Oh, I know we decided to have sex and, you know, the actions got pregnant and this happened, but I'm telling you right now, I don't want children. And it's like, boom, I'm gonna have this child anyway. And then it's like, he ain't shit. Duh. He told you that when you told him you were pregnant. Right? So it's like, I don't like the whole little victim, like the victim blaming shit and the shameful shit that dudes get. And I'm coming from a fatherless perspective, but it's sad to see, because it's like, at what point does the accountability fall on you and your decision-making skills? Right? Yeah, you could say dudes aren't around, but let's dissect why each individual may not be around. This shit is not all the same. He fucked around, ain't around because you told him that if y'all not in a relationship together, y'all ain't he can't see his kid. He not in the child's life because he got a new family and a new situation, and you don't like how that image looks, so now he ain't got no access. You know, these situations vary. Yeah. But at the end of the day, dudes get dragged just because.
And they still gonna be getting dragged. Because people always look at the woman as the victim, man.
Yeah. Let me be like that. And I don't think so, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Like, you as a father yourself, like, you never had no no situation where like your baby mama was on any situation where like you can't do nothing with Junior. Like at any point in the situation, whenever y'all had it, like it was always.
I ain't never had to deal with that.
So that's the reason why I asked that question is because I truly believe that like.
If there's an open door, a man gonna walk through it.
Right. And even if he find himself later, that was some episodes when Jeremy Smooth found out he was having a kid at 20.
Yeah, 20.
So it took him a minute even to like, as a young dude to say, but even when he came around to like, okay, I'm a pops now, the door was wide open.
Yeah.
So my point is, it's gonna take a party of two. Like even like when I'm showing, it may take, let's say I ain't want the kid or whatever, and it could take the first 18 months. I'm not saying that's right. I'm just simply saying
you
that.
You gotta adjust too.
Yeah, it took me some minutes. I was going through some shit. It was what it was. But when I do come around, I don't think because for the sake of a kid, a grudge should ever be held if two parties fall apart. And I think that's where, in our society where we fall short is like men and like, as people and like trying to like move forward with raising kids, it's like we move forward with these grudges in place. You did this 10 years ago and I ain't over it. You did this 2 years ago and I still feel a way about that. You left me alone, when I wanted to be with you. And so because of that, little man or little woman finna have to suffer. And I think that's the dumbest thing that we could do to a community. When we talking about building our own up, no matter if the man is in the house or not, let him lead. And don't come out and be like mothers can't never give up and all this other shit and try to downplay the fatherhood shit when y'all directly got an effect on how we are able to father. Like there's a whole system set up to where you can dictate how we father in America.
Yeah. And the benefits you get on raising a child without the father.
Like, let's say you're an ancient woman, you don't feel like working, you don't feel like doing nothing, but you got these kids. It's gonna benefit you more to keep that man out the house. Why? Because government assistance kick in, food stamps kick in, all these other shit programs they got set up for fatherless mothers to like get involved with. So that definitely starts at a system. But I think that like if we want to like break the system, it ain't gonna come from us. I don't think alone. Dudes alone.
And it's a culture thing. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Because women will leave you alone just because of the benefits. I'm not saying all women, but there's some women to be like, man, I can do bad by myself.
Yeah.
You ain't doing nothing. You working at the same as Walmart job, being a stocker, being whatever.
Yeah.
You don't really want nothing out of life. You ain't really doing nothing out of life. Why are you here? So
you know what's women's favorite slogan now?
What's that?
If you can't do more than what I can do for myself, then leave me alone.
That shit crazy, ain't it?
Bro, you seeing that shit?
That shit crazy, ain't it?
1 to 1 equal 2. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers want 3.
But
they want, if you the one, they want somebody that can do twice as much, and that's the 1, and then the 2, and then it makes it 3.
Going back to your statement, real quick, and so you said women are had if you can't do more for me, then
what they can do for themselves.
Right, then what they can do for themselves.
What's the point of even having you around?
No, but so what I would flip back to women is what purpose has that been serving in your life so far? The only advantage that I see come from that statement is some women are able to get to a financial status that they may have not gotten to dealing with that same dude that they was because they focus more. But if you really strip down they love life and the way they deal with men, has anything changed? To me, I see a lot of women get worse than they do before they get better. Because what happens is it's like you still want sex, you still want to like mingle and have fun while you building yourself. So you run the potential of having kids and all this other stuff. And by the time you actually get to the bag, I'm dealing with that right now. By the time you actually get to the bag, you also got baggage.
Yeah.
So you have a bag and baggage. So now it's time for me, I'm a pros and cons dude.
Yeah, you gotta work.
And your bag is never a pro to me. It's not a con, but your bag also not a pro. So that doesn't sit over here, right?
Yeah.
Now your pros is what's your character like? Who are you? All this other shit.
The shit I really got.
And then I'm gonna look at the baggage.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 3 of them things. Oh, you got an attitude that you done built up because you done dealt with certain type of dudes and you
on the highest horse possible.
Yeah, and you think I'm like that. And you think I'm gonna just like, so I think it's a matter of weighing those pros and cons too. And listen, that's why I tell people all the time the sideline is the best way. The sideline is the best line to be on.
Hey, don't get in that game.
No, I don't. I don't.
They come with penalties.
They come with big penalties. Last thing I want to talk to y'all about, bro, I want to tell y'all real quick, and then we're going to wrap this episode up. Bro, I had a conversation, and I wholeheartedly stand by this statement now. I truly believe, you know how people always, have you ever had a conversation with a chick, and she talking about love languages? That's a common thing.
Yeah.
Same thing, right?
Intro, yeah.
I had a chick tell me recently, she was like, I don't know like what we doing here. She was like, she was like, you don't speak to my love languages. And I'm like, what you mean I ain't speaking to your love language? And so like, of course, you know what was at the top of her list. She a woman, so what would you think the top of her list?
Was she on time that you not giving her?
It ain't even the time. John know? Yes. John know it's 2023, man.
Yes. Damn. How the hell is that a love language?
No, it's really listed as one, but I think so you disagree with that in being a love language in general, right?
Hell yeah. I wish a female would tell me that.
Well, you can't show a chick you love her through a gift?
Bro, how long you knew that chick for to tell you that?
Like a month.
A month?
2 months.
Sure you ain't get no gift? What kind of gift we talking? What kind of gift we talking, man? That's what I want to know. Like, man, I done went off on.
See, my thing is, I said I like that, you know what I'm saying, the love languages. So I asked a woman what's her love languages, cool. And like the top 3 is really what would speak to if we even gonna vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Based on her top 3.
Yeah.
What if somebody told you?
If she don't know, there's tests out there, baby girl, for free.
What if she tell you though? What if she tell you all of them is my love language? Because I hear that.
No, all of them could be your love language, but there's a certain percentage, like with my job, like I work in mental health, so we have a test, like you can do it to find your love language. It'll show you the percentage of which one is really more appreciated.
I've taken it 3 times now. I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? So. And if she don't know, I would bring up situations. All right, so if this happened, would you want me to do bring you flowers? Would you rather us just talk about it? You know what I'm saying? Or do you just want to make out? You know what I'm saying? Those are 3 different types of love languages. You know what I'm saying? You got the touch, you got the gifts. You know what I'm saying? You got the quality time. Yeah. So based upon how you want me to handle you in these situations, we'll see how I can vibe with you moving forward. Yeah. So if your shit is, I just need a gift, baby girl, I'm good.
Well, I will tell you though, I'll say
this. Don't take no thought, and it's just like, right. Okay, here. Yeah. Here's go get your nails done. Bye.
What your reply was when she told you that?
Well, I'm like him. I started asking questions. I'm like, so I was like, tell me how. What you mean I'm not speaking to? And like she was getting at the whole little, flowers and because that's what I was getting ready to say. Like sometimes when you think about that shit, like from a gift standpoint, it ain't gotta be no extravagant shit. If you're talking to the people who understand it, like getting some just because flowers would fall under that category. You talked about like, hey, making sure she have like a little spa day or a pedicure, like just that stuff fall under it too as well. But my reply was that because of the time frame of how long I've been knowing you, like I don't understand that yet.
What gift you expect me to give you?
Well, I didn't ask that question because I already understand what that would mean. It's probably like some flowers and all this other stuff or spa, just whatever. I get it, but like for me, it's like
after a month talking.
Well, exactly. I'm talking about from the time I met you to maybe like 4 weeks, right? So 2 dates, really, because busy lives. I ain't been on 2 or 3 dates.
That's what I'm saying.
But that speaks to the culture of like how quick we moving in our society, and like sometimes women just know.
Not we, they.
Well, no, but I'm saying sometimes they know before we like a lot, especially if you a dude who like is single and playing a field or whatever it may be.
Some dudes move that quick too, though.
Facts, but I'm saying like I'm speaking for me in general. Yeah. Like if I'm out there and I'm really just enjoying life, like I may not be in a place where I'm present enough to be wanting to think about that because I'm still being fun stage, and that's why I'm cool when I have to stand in my shit because I need you to know that hey. It may sound fucked up receiving this because sometimes I pursue y'all and pursuing you could look like from you receiving it could look like I'm interested in a level that brings your head to where this could be potentially boyfriend, girlfriend shit. Yeah. And my pursuit could just be meaning this some enjoyable shit, temporary shit. Yeah. Right. And that's the communication piece we gotta have and that's where I feel short at. Because if I'm having that conversation with her up front, this love language shit probably ain't even happening. Yeah. And then also you gotta understand when sometimes when you just a smooth.
You
just smooth.
or you just choose what love language that you gonna play. Like, look, baby girl, you like X, Y, and Z, but this one is me. So if you don't like this one at all,
boy, that dictatorship.
Yeah.
I'm only an active service nigga. All right. Anything outside of active service, you on your own, love.
So you single? Nah, for real. You single? I'm the active service nigga. When you want a gift, go call that gift nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you the making love nigga, if you sweet dick Willie, baby girl, all that nigga stressing you, hey, yeah, you know, hey, should I be home at this time? You know, that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And women, I guarantee you, women got it like that. If they don't got the one man that can hit at least their top 2 or 3 love languages, they gonna have a you know what I'm saying, sweet dick Willie. They got the nigga to call to just talk on the phone.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know too many women. I don't know too many women. They might have dudes to like do stuff for them, but at least for me, I don't know too many women that's just smashing on multiple dudes at one time.
No, they not smashing. You ain't not hearing me.
That's okay. So you just talking about
there's a lover one. There's a one to call, the one that you can talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like we talked about on the other episode, the dude that was just texting.
She got an all change nigga.
Quality time nigga. Just a text. She
got an all change nigga, a grocery nigga, a dick nigga, a movie nigga. She got a section nigga.
We can't talk.
We losing all around, dude. Yeah. Y'all sorry out here. Some of y'all can't.
We can't talk about how we be like, oh,
we losing out
one
here,
is
man.
too close to. We talk about one is too close to none for men, and can't say women ain't thinking the same way on the other side.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
What you got for
bro? Talk. Go ahead, Nick. I go second. You can wrap us up smooth.
Man, just on that topic alone, get what you need out of life. And man,
based on what we talked about today, that sounds so fucked up.
Get what you need out of life and live your best life. You know what I'm saying? And don't entertain energy that you know is not for you.
I like that. Don't entertain the energy that ain't for you. Hey, man, it's 2023 though. So like, honestly, bro, I have a motto that I've kind of adapted. It's like, I'm having fun until I find something serious. It's just a general, and I think that that's the easiest way to kind of go about it because it's easy to communicate. Yeah. Where you at? Right now I'm having, because I wholeheartedly believe that shit hit you when it's supposed to hit you. Mm. Until then, bro, like stop taking shit so serious. Don't take social media so serious. Don't take like you know, your fun side, your life, like decisions you make. Don't harp on that shit too much. Like just enjoy yourself. And when it's time for you to sit your ass down, most people know. Yeah. You know, either that or you're gonna miss your calling, but you know, enjoy yourself in the process.
My bro talk, don't date women like Summer Walker.
I knew you was coming with it.
If you 22-year-old young man, you don't need to be dating a woman with 3 kids, who's with 2 different baby daddies, who's older than you.
No matter what her name is.
Yeah.
Toxic masculinity, y'all know what it is over here. I love it, bro. They gonna chew you out online, but it is what it is, man. Yeah. Hey, man, y'all already know what it is. It's another episode 102 to be exact, bro. That is cameraman Nick to my right, and you already know the slogan. He that nigga, I'm just bigger. We'll see you on the other side. Yo.